Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamek. This is Let's Play Legends of Heroes Trails in the Sky. In the last episode we found out that the mayor's gift for the Queen has been stolen, apparently by Josette. That's kinda bad. Off screen I actually did quite a bit of grinding. I reduced the Shining Palm population a bit, and as you can see, I have a lot of Fire Sepith, but okay, I actually don't have the Wind Sepith that I want, so while I'm doing... one moment. Yeah, Sherazade is now a member of the party. I feel like she's probably going to be here for a good time, so I'm not too... I should feel okay with just...
Alright, we're good to go.
I was thinking it over for a while, and I don't know whether she's going to stay with the party, but it'd be good for us either way to unlock that augment slot, because there is an achievement tied to it, and I wouldn't be sure whether that achievement counts her or not, whether she's temporary or permanent party member. So, yeah, fastest way to get that is... Wow! Only one Wind Sepith dropped from that. So I only got 3 overall. That's incredibly stingy. Oh yeah, she's got a very, shall we say, interesting S-craft.
Someone's been naughty.
Similar to how Joshua's augment slot is locked with Time Sepith, Sherazade here has augment slots locked with Wind. I talked over her victory quote. I probably shouldn't have done that because, oh boy, her victory quotes. And her S-craft, and it's just... she's exactly what you'd have expected from her. With how I've been attempting to voice her anyway. Yes, you keep hitting. Okay, let's have a look at what this does. That does... ooh. That looked like it hurt. On the upside, that's definitely the Wind Sepith I need, so... yeah, that should be enough to get both our slots unlocked immediately. Excuse me. I go back to where I was.
Oh, are we done already?
So yes, for the completion of my guide, it says, go synthesize all the quartz, go buy the armor from the armor shop, and etc. But I also found out that they have interesting things to say. Yeah, something definitely happened. I accept the job from the mayor. But he hasn't shown up even though he promised to come by. It's not like him since he's always been a stickler about punctuality. Anyway. First of all, make sure you have at least one of everything synthesized. I do. I did that off screen, sorry. And now I'm just going to open up her other 2 slots and see... okay, what could we give her? That doesn't look too bad. Actually, wait. Joshua, if we remove your... trade that for... blind. And swap in the Impede 2 materia. And she now is my heavy caster. She's probably going to be a lot slower than Joshua, so I probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Now the things that got more interesting was when I started talking to these people by accident, because... Hi there, what brings all three of you together like this? We have a job that needs taken care of. Working hard, aren't you? Oh, that reminds me, the accessory you ordered came in, Sherazade. It had to come all the way from the Republic, so it took some time to get it in stock. Really? I certainly appreciate you going through the trouble for me. Right now I'm in the middle of something though, so I'll have to stop again later to pick it up. Sure thing, I'll be here right when you're done with whatever it is you've got on your plate. But actually, what I want to do is I want to buy... because, one reviving bomb and one EP charge, because I've had enough of not having enough to do that. No, yeah, I'm just gonna do a bit of shopping here. It strikes me that I can't actually tell what some of the recipes can be made from that because it's in the way, because this silly recording bar is in the way. But here's the more interesting thing. Estelle and Joshua, and is that Sherazade I see with you? Yeah, our work overlapped a bit. I see, I had a new whip scheduled to come in, but unfortunately it won't get here till much later. Come to think of it, Shera, you use a short sword for training, why take a whip for the job? Well, if you must know, it was an accessible weapon for me at a young age, so I'm familiar with it. A whip? Do I even want to know? I'm not sure we do, Joshua. But anyway, I want to buy things that I don't have, even if they're not good gear. I have leather vests, I have armor vests. That works. And then some accessories. I'm actually slightly broke now. We want the kunai for the higher debt. I should get him better gear. Well, I can't afford any more, so that's definitely going to have to be it. Stop mousing up to the close button, I don't like it. Prevents poison, sleep, blind, gives earth element. Let's go with anti-poison there. Anti-blind here. And anti-sleep. Yeah, I think that's just about it. Wait, new foods. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, I know what to do here. I can sell it for mirror. I don't know whether I'll regret that, but I desperately need to. One new food, I have that. Another new food. But then what's the other Hmm. I might just eat the food that I actually do have. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 recipes, so I will have it if I eat the potluck in a shell, then I'll have it. I just don't want to waste such a useful food, so that's I feel like I am in a good position now. I hope. Man, all this preparation for the first dungeon, or rather, all this preparation and we haven't even made it to the actual...
That's that. Let's move out.
Yeah, as I was saying, all this nonsense and we haven't actually made it onto the road to deal with this quest. But yeah, I realized that the reason why I have such an important double, triple highlighted bit of it, this note saying, absolutely make sure you kill a shining pom, is because there's actually a achievement, kill a shining pom in every chapter. That's kind of important. I'm guessing that the chapter is drawing to a close now. Oh, I see, that's what the Eagle Eye Sepeth is doing. It's giving me highlights on the screen telling me where they are. That's handy. Turn around. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, that's the reason why Sherazade suddenly needed healing again. It's because I gave her 2 new slots, and so that's 360 EP. And funnily enough, Estelle now has the lowest EP because, well, her augment goes 1 slot. Look at Joshua's augment. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 on the gold line and 1 on the blue line. Sherazade is the opposite. She has 4 on the blue line and an extra 1 on the gold line. Estelle has 2 blue lines and 1, 2, 3 gold lines, so she is a little bit underpowered in comparison, let's say. And here we have the Mistwald. We've been here before, but not like this case. Now we actually have plot purpose to be here. And we have another party member, which means hopefully this won't be as wearing to get through. So this is Mistwald, huh? Can you tell us anything, Shira? Someone came through here, alright. From what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. But wager mirror, we're on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitives is an essential skill for bracers. Anyway, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that! Understood. These bugs. Okay, Joshua can't actually catch them in time, darn. But he does resist. That's handy. I might just have to move that Mirage that makes Sepith cheap, that makes arts cheaper quartz onto Estelle, because now she's the one who's going to burn out before anyone else.
Seems you came up short.
Oh boy, these battle end quotes. So we can't quite aim this one, it looks like. So I can aim this one though. I mean, we all remember how fun that is to get on a Sepith Steel turn, right? Really? See, that's how you do it, guys.
Oh, are we done already?
She is a flirt and a half, but also quite dangerous in a fight, so she can be a flirt if she wants. And now fireballs for everyone.
Oh, are we done already?
It looks like wind is about the only thing you can expect to get a lot of strong spells for. Well, that and time, but I'm mostly talking about wind here because it's the one thing that you get lots of variations of, well, that's mildly problematic, ain't it? That's what I think of you interrupting me. I mean, we've already seen what it's like to face these. We probably don't need to see more of it.
Seems you came up short.
That's for you, buddy. Alright, you know what, Estelle? Heal Joshua and see if we can push Shira into a quartz steel turn that hits everyone. Oh my. It's not actually leaving anyone left for her to hit, is it? I mean, you could definitely hear the rattling.
Seems you came up short.
where does this... I mean, we've been down here before, we probably should be able to figure it out. Ooh. Ooh. Let's just give them a little bit of space, shall we? But I would like to see what happens were I to hit you.
Someone's been naughty.
Well, the answer is it didn't live very long. And now we hope that Estelle and Joshua can finish him off before he gets to do anything drastic. Man,
Good to go.
Estelle didn't get to do anything, did she? Okay, let's try Hellgate again. Oh dear, Estelle's not going to get to do anything still. Now that is an interesting line of attack. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh,
Alright, we're good to go.
I think we found out what Joshua's really good at doing. Ending things before they get a chance to move. Although this might just get me a bit out of his league. Actually, ooh. Let's see if we can keep them to stay in here. Ow. Well, they definitely stayed. You know what, sure.
Seems you came up short.
Man, our supplies of quartz just went down after having to kit out our new party member. Ambush. Estelle beat him up. They're not really that tough anymore now that we've got 3 people and a lot more levels under our belt, but still. This still isn't relevant for some reason. He's not fast enough.
it's short.
I really should be trying to get ambushes on those ones because we can pretty much one-round them, it's just they also interrupt. Hello. I'm afraid you aren't that scary. Goodbye.
Piece of cake.
Which way are you facing? Of course. Oh, she's just out of alignment. How sad. Choose one of the really cheap ones. Knock it off.
That's that. Let's move out.
Alright, we're getting more Sabbath that isn't really used for augments. Wait, did I get lost again? Okay, we have 3 bridges. 2 of them meet up around here. And that leads to the tree. Maybe? Oh, here we go. That was too easy. I think something as exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost no effort. Wait till Dom and Kyle hear about this. You surprised me, that's for sure. The way you pulled off that act wearing that school uniform was simply astounding. Just what you expect from the Mademoiselle of an aristocratic family. Yeah, but what's in the past is in the past. It certainly doesn't hurt that in this outfit I can deceive almost anyone. That gullible mare and dim-witted bracer girl. Idiots, the whole lot of them. Yes, because bragging about it, so... What was that? Calm down, let's see what else they have to say. I'm not happy about this. That girl seemed pretty tough. I mean, she took care of all the monsters that appeared in the mines. The mine? Oh, so you're the one who screwed up their job. I skipped over a piece of text there. Oh dear. If you had just done it like you were supposed to, wouldn't have had to put on a monkey show to get this thing. My apologies. Forget about it. All's well that ends well. At any rate, those 2 kids being braces was an absolute joke. Especially that brainless bimbo. She honestly believed that we could be friends. What a freaking moron. I had to try so hard just to keep from laughing. How stupid can she be? That is, Rich. That's just so absurd. What's so funny? It's you guys. Yes, it's the brainless bimbo and her absolute joke of a bracer partner. And this probably won't come as a surprise, but we're going to beat you up now. Bracers? How did they find... You did a fine job stealing that septium from the mayor's residence, but... Looks like you were a little careless in the end. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with breaking and entering, vandalism, and burglary. It would be in your best interest to not to resist, but I'm sure Estelle is hoping you will. This doesn't look good. What are we supposed to do now, Josette? How about quit quaking in your boots for starters? These braces are nothing more than a ragtag group of kids. I think it's time we show them the real strength of the Corper family. Quit calling us kids, you brat! I've had about it up to here, and I'm gonna do something about it right now. Hey, that's my line. Alright, boys, get 'em! Roger that. My pleasure. Understood. Okay, time for some human enemies.
Take that!
That's some good aim. That's some fantastic aim. Okay, let's see what they say. Josette's underling swings a dagger with a poison lance blade. Josette. Her true colors reveal her to be a bandit. Supports her companions with specialty arts. Okay, nobody's giving good experience, presumably because I've massively out-leveled them, but I think... Okay, let's see how much we can hit you for. Ow. Darn it. And now... Oh my, she's got a lot of tank. You know what? Expire. And now she'll heal herself instead. You know, it struck me that maybe I should have, done a bit of cooking, not just buy the ingredients. Wait, she gets to move. Darn, she gets an immediate move. Well, that helped a lot. I'll have to keep that in mind when it could happen to me, though. This would be a great time for an impede materia to kick in. Shame I don't have one. Ooh, that didn't look nice, but at least it didn't inflict something nasty. Good job. Very good job. Okay, what is it that her... I guess I have to hit her with arts because she's not taking any damage from my physical attacks. Or maybe it's because her bodyguards protect her? Who knows? Did that actually work though? Because last time it didn't, but this time it looks like it did. Yeah, she must have catastrophically high defense then. Okay, let's make sure to heal up Estelle before we take this last shot. Oh, but I see a Sepeth turn. I take it you aren't going to heal yourself then?
Seems you came up short.
Not much in the way of experience, but that's certainly a lot of fire, Sepeth. How in the world? You had enough yet? That's what you get for taking braces lightly. We'll be taking this back if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Recovered Septium Crystal. That Septium belongs to me! No, not to you. To the people of Roland, that's who! The sheer nerve you have to say something like that is astounding. Now that we've got the crystal back, how about we move on to confession time? That's an interesting name you mentioned. The Kapua family, was it? Me and my big mouth. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. We just beat you senseless, and I don't think that we're... Well, maybe they are, but I'm certainly not above interrogating you by hitting you very hard. You want to be a tough egg to crack, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like them that way. Okay, I take back what I just said. It looks like Scheherazade is going to do a very good job of interrogating them. What are you trying to do? That's a dangerous thing to be swinging around like that. Well, if you can't answer with your mouth, then maybe your body can answer instead. But don't worry, I'll be extra gentle. Get away from me, you crazy witch! I think Shira's enjoying this. Let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Look out, Shira! An orbital gun? Are you alright, Shira? I'm fine, forget about me. Look at that! Ah. They're gonna get away on an airship, are they? An airship? Looks like the tables turned in our favor now, aren't they? Are you okay, Josette? Kyle, you're late! Where have you been? Never mind, just hurry up and give us a hand. No can do. Our push into the Roland region has been put on hold. Something big came up in the Bose region while you were away. What's that supposed to mean? I don't have time to explain. Hurry and hop on or I'll have to leave you behind. Ugh. Just where do you think you're going? We'll pick this up another day. Don't think you've won either. Payback's gonna be a beast. Well, I certainly hope I can fast forward through this. I sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. Looks like they caught us all off guard. This isn't a laughing matter. Right now I'm so frustrated I don't even know what to think. Well, on the bright side, we did get the Septium crystal back. Switching gears, that group sure looked like a bunch of sky bandits. Yes, they certainly seem of that variety. It also sounds like they've made the Bose region their base of operations as well. I certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Roland. I couldn't care less if they're a bunch of sky bandits or brigands. Next time I see that scruffy, lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm going to thwack bam kapow her! What's thwack bam kapow supposed to mean? Thus, the Septium crystal stolen from the mayor's residence was safely recovered. After returning it to the mayor, Stella and the others returned to the guild to report the details of the incident. Oh well, it looks like you've had a rough day. Who'd have thought the Sky Bandits would appear? I don't blame you for letting them escape. No, this time it was my fault. I should have been more careful. I'm really far from being in the same league as Cassius. It's not your fault, Shiro. I let my emotions get the best of me and I was careless as well. Well, why don't we just all take the blame? No, you guys did a great job. Your on-site investigation of the mayor's residence was flawless, too. Don't you think you should recommend them, Aina? Yes, I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend? What do you mean? Hold your horses. First comes the payment for a job well done. Payment for mayoral theft. 6 BP 3000 mirror. Current rank is Junior Bronisa 7th class. This is for you both, and take this as well. A recommendation. This is... As of now, you're both junior braces. In other words, braces in training. In order to become senior braces, you'll need recommendations from all regional branches in the... And the thing that I skipped past because I hit enter by mistake. This is your recommendation from the Roland branch. Is it really okay for us to have this? I'd heard that in order to become a full-fledged bracer, we'd need to achieve something fairly noteworthy. I think in light of the jobs performed in your father's stead and your great showing here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work here in Roland. You'll need recommendations from the other regional branches after achieving success there as well. Bose, Rouen, Zace, and finally Gransel. You've still got a long road ahead of you. Even so, I'm really happy. It was worth all the hard work. Now that we've come this far, don't you think we should visit other regions too, Joshua? Figured you'd say as much. I agree, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home. Right. Ooh. That's the telephone, right? Hello, this is Bracer Guild's Roland branch in the Liberal Kingdom. It's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? I see. Are you sure? That's terrible. Wonder if something happened. Looks that way to me. Yes, that's right. He left on business the other day. What? I apologize, but this is a little difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass on the news to his family. They'll be fine. They're bracers too. Yes, and if you hear anything else, please let me know. What's wrong, Aina? It's unusual for you to be so surprised like that. Who was calling? The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner, Linde, has disappeared over the Bose region. What? How's that possible? I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to this event, all other flights have been postponed. Well, that explains the backup at the landing port. And... Aina? Estelle, Joshua, please brace yourselves. Your father, Cassius, was aboard the airliner which went missing. What? Impossible! There's got to be some kind of mistake. Seems his name was on the passenger list. Liberal Bracer Guild, Roland Branch, Senior Bracer, Cassius Bright, 45. Prologue. A father's love, a new beginning, end. I mean, to be honest, I was expecting them to say we found a dead body of him, but no, that's still a bit of a shock. Ugh. Yeah, so achievement unlocked. Why is my present a boy? Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.